So this race is interesting that it crosses the line on in the etiquette on NASCAR 25 online. And the big question between me and this truck here, edible. So the action really doesn't get going till the third lap when I make this dive in turn 3 and 4, and he gets a bad exit off the corner. So I take the initiative, drop it down to the bottom. I leave him space, but however, listen, I'm drifting up high, and he bounces off my truck and hits the wall and thinks I did him wrong, and he brings it back to me in a big way here. So at this point, if you ask me, I say we're all even. At that same moment, he clears himself across my bumper, stomps on the brake on entry, and gets pushed out of the way. But he was not clear. He drove across my nose. I didn't want that to happen. However, he does get more blood from me back in the entry to turn 3 for the next time around. But all I want at this point is to have a clean race at this. As I come around to start lap 8, in turn 1 here, we'll have some non-incidental contact where it doesn't change anything what's going on. This is short track racing, but however, you can see I am faster. With 10 laps to go, things do intensify as the battle for the victory comes to a head between myself and Edible, as he gets a bad run off turn 2, so I go to the bottom and I pack it down into the turn 3. And he does come down the track. I go up the track to make slight contact, but we're going hard for the win at a short track. This is America. This is NASCAR truck racing, all good. However, I don't take the run because I know he made contact. I'm trying to show him some clean racing, but I pack her down even larger in turn 3 this time. And there's no contact, but he's still coming back on the high side. He bounces the wall, so he's probably mad that he lost the lead, mad that he's bouncing the wall also. So, he's upset, so like I said, so he makes some contact. He does put me back in the wall, which I think is a lot much, and he keeping me there. He tries to hit me into the truck that was ghosted, but all good. So now, coming out of turn 4, it looks like he is now in 3rd place, and now he has left myself and Mr. Eclipse to battle for the victory. As lap 22 turns to 23, I want you to look up to the top of the screen. At the mirror, and to the left side of the mirror, you'll see an incoming torpedo in the shape of Edible 00. Swing and a miss. He's mad. Does not get me. So now I know I have a real life enemy coming down towards the end of this race, and I'm trying to win and trying to hold off this lap truck for some reason, and hold off the 2nd place of Mr. Eclipse. It's going to be super difficult. With 2 laps to go, I wonder, am I going to have contact with Edible 00? First, that truck makes an egregious pit road exit. However, in the woods, there's Edible. Swing, and he does get me, and then he puts me into the wall. And then you see in the top right, I lose the lead of the race, coming to the white flag. So now I must try to battle back, and at this moment, I'm going to do whatever it takes, because there's a leader right there. He's close, and then this lap truck just going crazy gets me really loose, and I lose a chance to win the race. But what do you think? Do you think he was trying to wreck me? Do you think it was good or bad? Because if you ask me, this is some NASCAR truck beating banging.